So it's been months, like over like 3 months since the last time I made a video. Yeah, I said before I make a video, I'll come and do a payout video. Like the title you saw, I was close to a payout, but I missed my payouts. As you can see, I'm still on my bed. This is what I usually do every Saturday. I sleep because during the week I usually trade. I have like short sleep during the week. But today I decided to force myself to make a video for you guys. Let's go. So this is a day in a life. Just watch me do my thing, and I'm gonna be talking and ranting about what have happened to me in the last 3 months. Yeah, I think it's almost 3 months I've not made any video. 2 or 3 months, something like that. So let's go and wash our face. So how's you guys trading be? Like, what's the journey so far? How was the first half of the year? So I was asking you guys how was your week. So I had to mute the video because where I was coming from there was no light. So I'm kind of downstairs. I want to wash my face. How 6 months, like 6 months in 2025 has gone already. To me, mine has been up and down, just like trading. Nothing goes up forever, nothing goes down forever. So mine has been like that. But majorly, we have been up and down to the upside. The last video I made, I think I was telling you guys like I've blown like 29 prop firm, but now the count of the prop firm have moved to 37. That's like 7, 8. I've blown like extra 8. The 37th one, I almost got a payout this week, but I was daily drawdown bridge or something like that, but I'll explain later. Let me go upstairs. Some of you will be screaming, how come 37 prop firm? What happened? I've been experimenting a lot, trade wise, like I've been doing a lot of experiments, but it's crazy. Most of them, what I've come to find out is after you've learned how to trade, like you have a model, you now have to start battling what I call psychology. Understand? Trading is more than pressing buy and sell button. Understand? There's what we call self-development. Understand? So yeah, I think the video is good. Yeah, I think it kind of slanted, but I'm trying to fix it, but let's just use it like that. So guys, I've done like extra 8 in the space of like 3 months. Now my 37th one, look at the screenshots, I was close to payout. I didn't understand the rule very well, so I got an instant account whereby they said if you have made profit of 3%, you can press payout. When I made profit of 3%, I almost pressed payout. I was about to press payout, but they said consistency rule. Now, what does consistency rule means? It says that your total profit for a day divided by your total profits that you have. Maybe you have 3% profit, let's say 5K account, which I was using. I made $150, but my total profit for a day, in my head then when I read the rule, I was thinking is total profit closed per position. So there was a time I made $100, but the $100 was like 30, 30, 30, 10, 10, something like that. So I was not thinking that, I thought when I read the rules and the explanation, I was thinking it's a total profit for a position. The way they explained, they didn't explain like it was a total profit for a day. So I was thinking that, okay, I'm already out for payout, only to see my consistency rule was like 65/20, meaning 100 divided by 150 will give me 60 something percent. So to make that thing down, you need to make up to $500. That means 100 divided by $500 will give you 0.2. So I was still like, okay, let's go. Next week I made extra 2. I ended that week with like 6%, which was $300. They're up next week. I made 2% more. You understand? That I was now up to 8%, remaining $100. Yeah, I was up $400. Look at the screenshot. Remaining $100 become 500. Then losing streaks came in. I had losing streak. If you notice this last week that just passed, the manipulation was weird. Gold was buying, Nasdaq was buying, BTC was buying. So before NFP data was released, me personally, based on fundamental and everything, I've already picked that I'm gonna be a bear for gold. But there are some key areas. Look at the screenshots. Key areas I was waiting for price to pull in, then show me my entry model to sell. When price get there, you show me my entry model to sell, but try selling it to not even move up to 1 hour, it will reverse. So I was getting the small SL also until I was down 3%. When I was down 3%, they sent me a notification that my account had been breached. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I went to their rules again and I saw that they had trailing drawdown of 3%, like max trailing drawdown of 3%. That means even though you are in profit, they'll start counting the drawdown from your profit. You know, normally if it's a balanced account, you understand, you will finish your profit. Then it's now when you get back to your original starting balance of 5k before if you now finish the 3% before they now bridge your account. But this one, as long as you're in profit already, they'll start calculating the drawdown from there. So that's how the way I lost the account. So I lost the account. First of all, I didn't read the rule. If I read the rule very well, I'll not make $100 in a day. I'll have closed $30 per day. Do you get it? But it is what it is. Others that have blown, maybe emotions, you understand. One thing I've trying to control is like emotions, you understand. But it's already under control. It's already under control so far. But once in a while, it still comes. The urge still comes. But like, it is what it is. It is your choice. Like, how far do you want to keep fucking up? Do you get it? So that's how that. So after that, all the rubbish, and I'm like, fuck it. I think the best prop firm for me is a balance-based prop firm. Understand? So I did my research, prop firm match, using prop firm match, and I found like FTMO. FTMO have always been there, but I've never used FTMO because it is expensive, and they say their rules are they are rigid. So I looked at their rules, and I'm like, and it's balance-based prop firm. I'm like, wow, it's good. I got the FTMO account. My losing streak still continued before that Thursday. I was down like 4% in FTMO because I'm using 1% per risk trade. But in one trade, I went back I did 1 to 5 hour, went back up to 1% in profits. Then NFP came that day. I was right. Market sold. You understand? And I almost passed. Look at the screenshot. I almost passed I reached 2%. You understand? I almost passed the FTMO account. It was like $50 roughly away to target $1,000. But price pulled back. Understand? And then later closed. Now I was up 1% before, so I was up 8% ish. And I later closed 4%, and I closed in $500 in profit. Thursday was US and Independence Day. I saw my trade setup because price pulled back and see the trade is running. You can see sniper entry. You can see sniper entry. You can see the broker I'm using, my broker. You can see. You guys should deposit. Most of you are just registering. You are not depositing. You guys should deposit and use my broker. Tight spread. Pushed back into those fair value gap that NFP left. They showed my change of character. Look at the screenshot. It went like 1 to 1 hour. Then it reversed like 1 to 0.5 hours before market closed. So I'm still holding that trade. Yes, if you read the rules of an FTMO, they'll say you can't swing trade, you can't trade news, you can't. Yes, for that news zone, in both challenges, you don't trade news. You enter your trade 5 minutes before news and close. And that was another thing why I didn't close that time when it was almost my TP. One, I was waiting for okay, let's just 500, let's hit. Understand? But another thing was, even though it hit safe, I won't close because they said don't close 5 minutes after news release and before news don't enter. So I was watching that rule. So after that fight, price already started pulling back. Understand? So this is what it is. Those are the things that we need to like prop firm. Like there's one of my mentorship video that I'm doing, public mentorship video that I'm doing, that's gonna come out very soon. I was talking about prop firm on personal accounts. I think if you're an African, you're a Nigerian, prop firm is like you need to find a way around the rules. Yes, the rules are not gonna be favorable, but you just need to find a way around. Plan your trade management, plan your risk management around the rules. Understand? So it was what it is. I missed the payouts, and in this one right now I'm up 5%. Phase 1 is to make 10%. I'm up 5% on my FTMO in 1 week. Like the skill is there. Understand? Like before, it's always risk management and emotion, but right now I've already balanced it. You understand? And right now I've chosen the prop firm that I feel is best for me, and there's no way, trust me, there's no way I'm gonna blow this prop firm. Just watch. There are some stages you just know that there's no going back. Do you get it? Like I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm not doing those times. I know what I'm doing, but right now, emotional wise, everything's already balanced. You understand? That's what I've been doing. I've been teaching myself. I've been forcing myself, doing meditation, reading books. Understand? Praying, fasting. Understand? Trying to stop some bad habits, whether it is drinking or clubbing or masturbation or anything that is a bad habit that you have. You have to control those things that are bad outside your life. Then you bring those traits into forex trading, because forex trading will just expose all those things. You get what I mean? So that's what I've been doing, guys, for the last 3 months plus. Inner self-development. You get me? So yeah, I think that's all. I'll be doing my FTMO challenge like this. I'll be showing you guys the update. Understand? So till next week, we'll see what the market has to do for us. But trust me, this July we're getting our certificate. Like there's no cap. We're getting our certificate straight up. So that's that on that, guys. All I'll just say is you need to be obsessed about this business, because for you to do something, this is my 2 year and 6 months understand doing forex trading. Yes, I made money on personal accounts. I made over $1 million naira. Some people, $1 million naira is nothing, but at least to me, $1 million naira is something in my life right now. I made over $1 million naira in personal accounts. I still trade personal accounts here and there. But prop firm has been like that goal that every trader aspires to become, and it takes a whole lot, because prop firm is built against you. Trading is against you. So even yourself is against yourself. So you now have to find a way. It's not about learning how to press buy and buy, to balance all those things together. Do you get it? And that's where we are right now. I've come to a stage. I've understood my model. I've understood myself, and I've understood my plan. One thing I want to give you guys, 2 tips. And you guys have heard this thing before. Trading is a probability game. If you understand that trading is a probability game, win can come, lose can come. You will not be sizing anyhow into the market. You will know that you have to become like Larry Williams. Is it Larry Williams? Yes, the guy that did the person that took $10,000 to $1.1 million in a year. You understand? In that trading competition World Cup, he said, let your lot size match your emotion, not your bank accounts. Yes, all of us want to make the next $1 million, but if you cannot risk, if your mind cannot, if you cannot press a trade and go and sleep, don't press that lot size. You understand? A lot of people on Twitter have been seeing my posts. You can follow me on my Twitter. Link in the description of the video. They've seen my post. I'm like, why are you not increasing your loss? Because on my personal account I usually use 0.01. I'm using 0.01, and I've been making like crazy money, but like it's not like in the thousands, but like at least still in the hundreds here, 200 there. But they're like, why are you not increasing? You are good. I'm like, it's a process. I know where I'm coming from. Like, I'm a mad rich person. So I've come to like balance it. Do you get it? I've come to balance it. Let your lot size balance your emotion. Understand? And if you are this kind of person that you are still, if you are in a winning trade, that's when you are excited, and you are in a losing trade, that's when you are bashing yourself, bashing your strategy. You are not ready. You are not ready. Like, I have one of his students like that. When we were in the losing streak, it was like I give up on trading. We just had only one winning streak, and we brought back all our losses. It brought back all our losses into profit back. Understand? And it was like, wow, trading is for me. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? It's not just yesterday we were saying like you want to give up in trading. Like, you need to get to a stage that nothing moves you. That's where I am right now. Like, nothing moves me, win or loss. Like, I move. Do you get it? I move on. You understand? That is me understanding probability. Then the next one that will challenge you to follow your risks, to follow your plan, is understanding that trading is a numbers game. Trading is a Remember, I said I was having losing streak, but just one win brought everything back into profit back. Trading is a number game. If the moment you understand that trading is a number game, you will trust the process. Do you get it? You trust the process. So I already have my own process of scaling. Right now I'm trading a 5-figure account, a $10,000 account. Get payout from that. From there, probably upgrade to a 100K account. Like, no wasting time. Understand? Still the same thing, just increase in lot size. Do you get it now? So I'm up 5% first week, is in 2 trading days. Understand? Next week we go again. I'm reaching 1 or 2%. This is challenge phase. No time to be playing. When I was trading live account or that instant funding, I was using 0.5. I was using 0.5 risk, and I was able to make 6% in 1 week. Check my Twitter, see the screenshots. In 1 week, like my trading, it follows trending markets. When the market is not trending, because I trade on the 1 minute, I'm kind of like a scalper / day trader. My model still shows, but it may not, because of manipulation or maybe market is not in my direction. I eat SL often, but my win rate is still rough, crazy 70% win rate. You can check look at the dashboard of Kinney when I was trading the Maven, 6.2, almost 70% win rate. So I traded for like 3 weeks, so the data is there. Understand? But what am I trying to say? I can't so when the losses comes, it comes, but when the wins comes, it's crazy. It's crazy because that week I was like, what the fuck just happened? I got 0.5%. I was not using 1%, and I made 6% in a week. That was banger. And you can just look at the testimony of the FTMO account. Some people say they use 1 year, just watch me. The problem them was when I was still like, no, I passed profit phase 1 week max. But then it's because I was a mad risk taker. But right now I've reduced the moment. If it was me before, I'll have passed this, I'll have closed, but maybe I'll be bridged. The rule will not bridge me that don't close in 5 minutes before. But now I understand all those things. Now I'm just calm. Understand? I'm not doing anything stupid. 1 or 2% per risk. When I'm in live account, then I'll not start using 0.5% risks. Or when I'm up in profit, I'll now use 1%. When I'm up in profit right in challenges, I'm using 2%. When I'm not up in profit, I'm using 1%. So everybody has their own risk appetites. Do you get it? No, don't let anybody deceive you. Risk this amount, risk this amount. You know your strategy, you know your model, you know yourself, you know what you're comfortable with. Understand? And you attack. Do you get it? So this video is getting too long already. I'm happy to be back on YouTube. I'll be documenting it like this as usual. So yeah, let's see what this next 6 months of this year will give us. But me, I know what this next 6 months of this year is gonna be like for me. Payout certificate. So that's that on that, guys. Just keep grinding. Obsession. Showing up every day. Like, that's trading. That's how you get better in trading. Showing up every day. win or lose, showing up every day. It's crazy. So that's that on that, guys. I'm rounding up to this video. I'll see you guys on my next Sunday video. Peace out.